the idea is that this diet, way of eating, whatever, is sustainable when you make it work. Good morning, everyone. So I'm just sitting on my porch where it's a little bit quieter. My husband is inside getting the girls ready, but we are going to be taking a trip up to Columbus today for an appointment. It was a last-minute trip, didn't have time to plan, so I thought it would be a good opportunity to show you what I eat in a day while on keto when I'm not home and able to cook. I thought it would be a good opportunity to show you that it is easier than you think to eat low carb while you're out, as long as you do a little bit of planning. We're going to be out all day. All 3 of our meals are going to be eaten out. Obviously, it's not an ideal situation, but life happens and you just kind of have to go with it. So that's what we'll be doing today, and we're going to get on the road. So I will see you for breakfast. So I'll just show you what I'm having for breakfast. So here I just got a triple shot over ice in a grande cup with some heavy cream. I think it comes out to like $2.39 or $2.50 or something like that. So that's actually a really good price considering it's Starbucks and what you're getting. And then I also got these sous vide egg bites. These are the bacon and Gruyere ones. They do have a few carbs in them. They've probably got like 9 grams of carbs, so it's not perfect, but the idea is that this diet, way of eating, whatever, is sustainable when you make it work. So you just do what you can. It's better than having a sandwich, right? So that's what we'll be having for breakfast, and I'll see you again when we have our lunch and I'll show you what we're having. So while my husband's in his appointment, I thought I would talk to you a little bit about my weight loss, where I am, my goals, and also where I draw motivation. So I've lost about 30 pounds since having my daughter about 10 months ago, and I have probably about 15 or 20 more to go. I don't have a set number in mind because, to be honest, I'm not sure what a healthy weight for me would be because I've been overweight most of my adult life. But I eat this way with a mindset that I'm doing this for the long haul. I'm eating this way for my health. I find that eating a high carbohydrate diet is not good for me. I notice more inflammation, more lower back pain, more digestive upset and bloating and things that I don't like to feel. So I have those reasons to eat this way as well, which is part of what keeps me motivated. While weight loss is a perk of eating this way, I just find that I feel so much better. I think more clearly, I function better, and that's what really seems to motivate me. The best advice I can give while eating out on keto is to be prepared. Failing to plan is planning to fail. So when I know I'm gonna be out all day, I really like to research what restaurants or places to eat there are along the way that offer low carb options. Another thing I like to do is look up the restaurant's menu ahead of time. That way I know what I'm gonna get. I don't have to think about it, and it's a little bit easier not to be tempted by all of the other things on the menus. So I saw that there's a barbecue place not too far from here, so we'll probably eat there for lunch, and I'll show you what we get. I'm just gonna mention this because I'm sure you've probably noticed all my little sprouts up here. I had suffered from some wicked postpartum hair loss after having my second child, and while I'm happy it's growing back, I have no idea what to do with this. So if you have experienced that and know a good way to kind of tame them down, let me know in the comments. So for lunch, I'm just having some smoked brisket and some pulled pork. I also ended up having some smoked chicken along with some vinegar slaw. Now, I probably should have known this, but the vinegar slaw to me tasted a little bit sweet. I imagine they added some sugar, so I just didn't eat a ton of it. But yeah, that's our lunch. All right, so I've got my second coffee of the day. I normally don't have 2 coffees, but we are doing a lot of driving today, and I figured why not. So I have a nitro cold brew that I just had them put a little bit of heavy cream in, and yeah, so I'm gonna have this, and I'll show you what we're gonna have for dinner. So it's about 8 o'clock now. We just got home. It was definitely a long day, and we weren't that hungry before, so we just ordered dinner and took it home. We went to Qdoba. It's kind of like Chipotle or Moe's, and we got a burrito bowl. We did no rice or beans. We did double chicken, fajita veggies, pico and salsa verde, sour cream, cheese, guacamole, red onion, and cilantro. So we'll probably be sharing this, and I might have a cup of tea later and maybe some dark chocolate, and yeah. Normally I would have a piece of dark chocolate. This is the one I typically will have, but today I'm going to have one or two of these. It's the Benton's Keto cookies. You guys saw these in my grocery haul, the chocolate chip ones. Well, this week I saw these and they looked interesting and they're actually pretty good. So I'm gonna have a couple of those and I'll call it a night. So I'm just going to have my tea, my treat, and then I'm probably just going to head to bed. Thank you so much for spending the day with me, and I'll see you in the next one.